Hello to one and all, my name is Speedy. Welcome into another Speedy tutorial. In this tutorial here, I'm going to show you all how to install the Immersive Ambient Events 1.3 by Astro and Echooo. And it is, go ahead and jump right into this. It's 5:01 p.m. on a Saturday, February 17th of 2024. I appreciate you all coming in here, and let's go ahead and dive right into this. The only link you're going to click down below, which is going to be your Immersive Ambient Events 1.3.0 by Echooo and by Astro. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you guys for giving us this on lcpdfr.com. Appreciate it, guys. This is an awesome plugin, and I finally got it figured out on what I need to do in order to make it to work. And I'm hoping you guys may already know. So if you don't, I'm getting ready to show you what I found out. So let's go ahead and click on this download this file and agree to download. And if you get this darn security question here, just click on I am not a robot. I don't know why it does that for. And go ahead and start downloading or do the pictures and do the downloading. You know, I don't know why they started this, but I say we're not robots. So when you all get done downloading that, go ahead and close. Sling that out there to your desktop. And remember, I always open up in RimWire. Let's go ahead and get our locate our GTA 5 main directory. Come down here to your File Explorer. Right click if you got it pinned to Quick Access. Go ahead and click on it, and you're right there, and you're right here in your GTA 5 main directory if it ever pops up here. And if you guys want to do it the hard way, I'll show you all how to do it. Come down here to your File Explorer and click on it. And in whatever drive you got it in, mine's going to be in C. Programs 5x86. Go to Steam. Go to Steam Apps. Go to Common. And then right here, click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 one time. Right click on it. And down here where it says pin to quick access, go ahead and click on that. And if you look over here on your left hand side over here, it should be like a bobby pin or a push pin or some type of pin. Click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 and you always be right here. Alright, now go ahead and click on your Immersive Ambient Events 1.3 RimWire folder. And I'm going to split mine up into two pages like this. Go ahead and click on the folder in your RimWire. Click on that Grand Theft Auto 5. Alright, now before you start dragging and dropping, I'd like to show you all something, alright? If you come over here to your plugins folder in your Grand Theft Auto 5 main directory, go navigate to the following folders. Go to plugins. Go to capital letters LSPDFR. Go to Grammar Police folder. Go to Grammar. And stop right there. Come back over here to your RimWire. Click on the following folders. Click on your plugins folder. Click on the LSPDFR. Up here, click on the Grammar Police folder. And then click on Grammar. Alright. Now, you see this generic right here in your RimWire, and come over here to your main directory under Grammar, and then right there where it says generic. If you're using the generic version in your LSPDFR game, do not do this step. I repeat, do not do this step. Okay? Now, if you use the California or any other of these files, like the MET or the DE or anything in these files right here, this is what you're going to do. Because because where I use Immersive, all right, I kept on, I cannot figure out why this game right here was crashing on me so much. So I finally figured it out. If you had any crashes with this game, um, I'm I'm hoping this might fix it for you. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I ain't got that many call outs on here. I don't put tons of call outs on here, in my game. I put like maybe 2 or 3 in at a time, but that's about it. But I'll explain it to you in game what this actually does. But for right now, if you use any of these files other than the generic, alright, mine's going to be immersive. I'm going to click on that immersive one time to highlight it and hit F2 on your keyboard. Hit left control C as in Charlie to copy it. Come over here to your RimWire under Immersive Events 1.3. Over here in your RimWire, click on that folder to highlight it. Now, just like that right there. Hit left control V as in Victor left control V as in Victor to paste that in. All right, and it does make a difference in for this plugin in your game. All right, so that's what to do right there. All right, if yours says immersive or any other file that you put in other than the generic, you are good. All right, go ahead and click back in your RimWire till we get all the way back into your small caps LSPDFR, your plugins, and your your Newton.json.dll file. Come over here to your RimWire and remember that pin to quick access I just told you about there. Over here on your left hand side, go ahead and click on that Grand Theft Auto 5. That will bring you back into your main directory. Alright, now if you didn't follow the step at the beginning, go back to the first part of this video and learn how to pin that over your pin to quick access, because it makes a world of difference of getting back everything over there faster. Alright, come back over here to your RimWire, highlight everything in here. Everything except for the 2 dots above. Now I'm already got it in my game. I don't need to actually go into it. But if you're installing this for the first time, you're gonna take everything in here, bring it over here to your main directory, and 1, 2, 3, let it fall in. Alright. Now we're done. That's it. That's it right there. We are done. Go ahead and close out of your RimWire and go ahead and refresh in your main directory and go ahead and close out of your main directory. And remember, get rid of this shortcut when you guys get done with it and always empty out your recycling bin. Alright, now, one other thing I need to tell you all too, right real quick, I learned this too as well. Once you all get inside your game, if it does not work at first, you guys got to run your game first. Now, in order to make this plugin to work, I had to do it. It may work for you all right off the bat, and I hope it does. But just in case if it does not work for you all right off the bat, you probably need to run your game, maybe pull a couple people over, take a couple calls, and then go out of your game and go right back into it, and it should work on top after that. So keep that in mind. It is 5:11 p.m. on a Saturday, February the 17th of 2024. I'm getting ready to go inside my game here in just a minute, and I will see you all inside your LSPDFR. Alright, guys, there's one thing I did forget to do on this, we forgot to go over our INI file. So come down here to your File Explorer, right click on it, and remember what I said up, pin that over to pin to quick access. If you guys didn't do that, go back to the beginning of this video, and it will show you how to pin that over to your pin to quick access. All you got to do is come down here to your File Explorer, right click on it, and click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 pin to quick access, and that should pop up just like that. Alright, now navigate to the following folders. Go to Plugins, and LSPDFR, and then scroll down here till you see the Immersive Ambient Events. Right here, configuration settings, which is known as your INI file. Alright, now I'm gonna let this load up here for a minute. I'm gonna go scroll down here, and right here where it says keybind. Alright, and keybind, key for the plugin menu right here. Menu key equals should be left shift O as in Oscar. Change that to whatever you want. Mine's gonna be under F8. And that's the only thing I'm gonna do. And then the rest of it we can do is actually in game. We can change everything in game. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, reload it, and I will see you all inside your LSPDFR. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into your in-game showcase of your Immersive Ambient Events 1.3. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. If you go ahead and if you changed your key binding in your menu under the settings before we got in this game, go ahead and hit it. If you didn't, it should be left shift and O's and Oscar. Mine's going to be F8. And as you can tell right there, that's going to bring up your Immersive Ambient Events. If you click on your settings button right here and go to general settings, right there where it says menu key bind, as you can tell, mine is F8. If you want to change this right now, all you got to do is hit your enter button and the button that you want it to be under, and hold it in for 3 seconds, and then it will ask you to confirm, and then you hit enter again. I'll go ahead and show you that there right real quick. Go ahead and hit enter. Mine's going to be under F7. There's your countdown right there, and then press enter to confirm. And then once you do that, go ahead and hit your button that you saved it under. Mine's going to be under F7, and go back into settings and general settings, and that right there changes it for you. Alright, now down here in time between events, that is going to be your be on lookout, the BOLO. Alright, now keep in mind too, if you're out on a call, or if you got a traffic stop going on, or in a pursuit or something like that, that's going to reset every time you set a call out. Alright, so say like you're in 30 seconds before you get an event. You're going to accept a call. That's going to reset pretty much. And then down here where it says time between BOLO events, that's how much time you got in between after each one. Alright, and then it does reset again if you step a call out, a traffic stop, or get in a pursuit. Alright, now keep in mind too, if your BOLO or an event's already started, you can still get a call through that, and it will not affect. And I'll show you right here in game. Your event blimp, you want to leave that as true, and your notifications, leave that true as well. If you want to be more challenging on it, you change that over to false. Customized vehicles, this is your events right here, which is pretty much your call outs right here. And then you got your severe weather event, and your BOLO event going on, leave that as true. Then you got your vehicle trouble event, the hotboxing event. I don't think I have to explain that to you guys. Y'all should know what that is. And then you got your drug deal event, street racing event, aggressive driver, drunk driver, gas leak, revving of the engine at the lot, speeding event, and driver on the phone. All right. So if you hit your backspace on your keyboard and go down here to storm event settings, you want to leave that 24-hour time if you use 24 hours as true. Um, if you set it to false, make sure you on regular time, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Stay right there. If you go to your simple trainer and go to time, and then down here where it says sync time to system time, that pretty much gives you your real time right now. I'm at 1450, which is 2:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Um, y'all can leave it as that, or you can disable it and go down here to real duration time. All right, you can do that as well, but you cannot freeze the time on this BOLO. If it does, your severe weather event will not work. So you must either leave it as real duration time or sync to time. Alright, and that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna sync it to time right now. Go back into that, and then I'm gonna go out my simple trainer here and go back into the general settings and go to BOLO event settings. Alright. Your aerial blips, you want to leave that as true. Come down here where it says aerial blimp color. You can change that color to any color you like here, and I am going to leave that as yellow. Pretty much, I'm going to leave that as yellow since I can find it. And the aerial blimp opacity, I'm going to leave mine as 0.10. I'm going to leave that alone right there. Anything conflicts, I'll come back into it. Chance of pursuit, you got the percentage of chance, like it could be getting in pursuit with the suspect on this event here. I got that set as 5% right there. And the maximum distance, you can leave that alone right there. If you guys want to, you can raise it or you can lower it. Your minimum time update in seconds. Let's see, before you can go on a BOLO, I left that as 10 seconds. That's like in a break in between. And also a max time for your update. That's in seconds as well. I left mine as 50 seconds. And days before BOLO expires, you can go to 50 days on here, or you can go 1 day. It's all according on your IRL. I believe that's a file, I believe. So I'm just going to leave mine as 1. And then come down here to street racing. I don't do the street racing because I don't much like it. But when I did try it, that is an awesome thing that you guys can do. I just didn't like it myself. So the nitro chance is a 70% chance on how fast you're going to get away from you by using nitro. Blackout chance set at 20. You know, you all can go through that right there. And if you need, I'm going to make one change to mine here, which is the street racing event. Well, I've already got mine as false. And if you guys done any changes to your INI file, come down here to save settings to INI and look right up above your mini map. It's going to tell you you have confirmed your Immersive Ambient event save settings and updated. So we are good right there. And one other thing too, make sure that you guys is on duty when you all do this BOLO, or it's never going to work. So I'm going to hop in my Barable City Police City Cruiser here, and then I'm going to go 1041, 10.8. This is like a random event. So whenever one comes up, I will show you all. I'm going to edit this And I'm gonna go ahead and go 1041, 10-8. 222 dispatch.
X-ray 222.
Show me 1041, 10-8.
Roger that. X-ray 222. Proceed with patrol. Attention all units, we have a traffic alert. Target last seen driving a Lampadati. Target's license plate 26 Sam X-ray Henry. Suspect is to be considered armed and dangerous. All units remain on alert.
Alright, there is your BOLO on the lookout there. It will make that sound, and you see that yellow blimp right there on your mini map. That's the location it could be at. Now, anywhere in that vicinity of that circle right there. And if you guys want to hear it again, all you gotta do is hit your function button to bring up your bring your menu up, go to BOLO event, and then go down here where it says repeat BOLO details. Click on
Target
that right there.
Seen, driving a Lampadati. Target vehicle license plate 26 Sam X-ray Henry. Suspect is to be considered armed and dangerous. All units remain on alert.
Alright, so it did give you a partial plate. That's more challenging. So I do like that. And remember what I said there at the beginning. Once you start a BOLO event, or it starts for you, you can still get calls, and that will not reset. This question mark coming up here, as you see right here, is a event by the Immersive Events 2 as well. So let's see what way he turns. So that is a question mark instead of a blimp. I don't know if you can change that or not. I don't think you can. But let's see. It should pop up on the mini map up here. There it is. Revving the engine. Revving at a spotlight. So you can actually roleplay this out.
Possible 148 in the Vespucci Canal.
And you got a pursuit going on, and your event still going on too as well. Now that's in between it. So I'm gonna get this vehicle pulled over up here for revving up his engine, and then once you all get done with that role play scenario right there, once you hop out, and then looks like he's gonna take off. Let's see if he'll let me do it now.
Attention all units.
So
We've
once
got
you go up to it,
in the Vespucci Canal,
and as you can tell, that question mark disappeared, but you still do your role play there. That just gives you an idea on where it's at. And one other thing I'm waiting on is the severe weather alert. That can last a little bit too. There it is, guys. As you can see, the lightning's in the air. Got the beep, and there's your thunder and lightning.
The National Weather Service in Los Santos has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Los Santos County, Blaine County, until approximately 10:39 p.m.
Alright, so there is your severe thunderstorm warning right there. As you can tell, it started raining here. Now if you go to severe weather up here, and you click on that, so we click on effect. Nope, it's for severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. And then there is your power outage right here. Did y'all see that? Wow, that's just pretty much well awesome right there, guys. That is just too awesome. But there you go right there, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you all coming in here looking at this video. Everything's working on my end, and I hope it's working yours. And appreciate you all coming in. We will see you guys in the next one.
Attention all units, we've got a traffic alert. Target last seen driving a vapid muscle car. Target vehicle license plate 24 Boy George Lincoln 742. All units remain on alert.